Welcome back to Travel Spot. Today, we're taking you on one of the world's most unforgettable train journeys, the Bernina Express. Known as one of the most scenic rail routes ever built, this train takes you through the very heart of the Swiss Alps and connects two countries, two cultures, and two completely different landscapes. If you're planning your travels in 2025 or 2026, this experience deserves a top spot on your list. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more breathtaking journeys like this one. The Bernina Express runs from the Swiss town of Chur, the oldest city in Switzerland, to Tirano in northern Italy. Covering around 122 kilometers in just about 4 hours, it takes passengers through a living postcard of alpine valleys, snow-capped peaks, glaciers, lakes, spiraling viaducts, and sun-soaked Italian towns. What makes this journey so remarkable is not just the natural beauty, but also the engineering marvels that make such a route possible. The entire line is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and as soon as the train leaves Chur, you'll understand why. The first part of the journey introduces you to the charming landscapes of Graubünden, a region dotted with rustic villages and rolling hills. Not long into the trip, you'll encounter one of the line's greatest highlights, the Landwasser Viaduct. This 6-arched stone bridge dramatically curves into a tunnel carved into the cliff face, and it has become the most iconic image of the Bernina Express. Be sure to have your camera ready, as this is one of the most photographed railway landmarks in the world. From here, the train climbs steadily into the Albula Valley. The Albula Tunnel, which stretches nearly 6 kilometers, was once one of the most challenging feats of railway engineering in Europe. Emerging from the tunnel, you'll pass by fairy tale villages with traditional stone houses and wooden chalets, giving you a glimpse of life in these remote alpine communities. For photographers, the morning light in this section of the journey offers some of the most dramatic contrast between the bright snow and the shadowed valleys. One of the key stops along the way is the glamorous town of St. Moritz, a world-famous ski resort known for luxury hotels and winter sports. Even if you don't step off the train here, the sight of its frozen lakes and snow-covered slopes adds another layer of magic to the journey. The train then presses onward to the high point of the route, the Bernina Pass. At 2,253 meters above sea level, this is the highest railway crossing in the Alps without a cogwheel system. The views here are jaw-dropping: glacial landscapes, jagged mountain peaks, and two striking alpine lakes, Lago Bianco with its milky turquoise waters, and Glacier, known for its dark, reflective surface. These lakes, side by side yet so different in color, make this one of the most surreal moments of the trip. As you descend from the pass, the Bernina Express offers a front-row view of the mighty Morteratsch Glacier. On clear days, the sparkling ice stretches endlessly, a reminder of the power and beauty of nature. Soon after comes another engineering wonder, the Brusio Circular Viaduct. Here, the train makes a full 360-degree loop on a stone bridge, allowing it to handle the steep terrain gracefully. Watching the train curve entirely around itself is a highlight for passengers and photographers alike. Finally, the landscape begins to change as you approach Tirano. The crisp, alpine air gives way to Mediterranean warmth, and snowy peaks are replaced with vineyards, palm trees, and colorful piazzas. This contrast is what makes the Bernina Express so unforgettable. In just a few hours, you've traveled from glaciers to sunshine, from Swiss precision to Italian charm. Tirano itself is a small but beautiful town where you can enjoy a relaxed stroll and a taste of authentic Italian cuisine before heading on to your next destination. Now, let's talk about some practical tips for planning your Bernina Express journey in 2025 or 2026. Tickets can be reserved through the Rhaetian Railway or Swiss Railways websites, and it's always best to book early, especially in summer and during the winter holiday season. The train offers panoramic coaches with wide windows that give you uninterrupted views of the landscapes. If you want a truly luxurious experience, consider upgrading to the Excellence class. It's more expensive, but it includes premium seating, a fine dining menu, and personalized service that turns the journey into an event in itself. When choosing when to travel, think about the season. Summer gives you green valleys, wildflowers, and blue skies, while winter transforms the entire route into a snowy wonderland. Spring and autumn are excellent shoulder seasons, with fewer crowds but equally stunning scenery. Whichever season you choose, dress in layers, because temperatures change dramatically as the train climbs and descends. And of course, keep your camera ready, because every curve of the track reveals another breathtaking view. Food and drinks are available on the train via a service trolley, but many travelers prefer to bring their own snacks. In fact, packing a simple picnic to enjoy as you cross the Alps can make the journey feel even more special. For those who want to extend their adventure, consider staying a night in Chur to explore Switzerland's oldest city, or in St. Moritz if you want to experience its luxury lifestyle. On the Italian side, Tirano makes a perfect starting point to explore Lombardy, or even continue on to Milan by train. The Bernina Express is more than just a train ride. It's a moving story that connects cultures, climates, and histories. From the dizzying heights of the Bernina Pass to the gentle vineyards of Tirano, this journey shows you some of Europe's most extraordinary contrasts in a single trip. It's no wonder travelers from around the world consider it a bucket list experience. That's it for today's journey aboard the Bernina Express. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Travel Spot, give the video a like, and share it with your fellow travelers. Would you take the Bernina Express in 2025 or 2026? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring and keep the spirit of adventure alive.